Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Final Fantasy IV Complete, and we probably in for a little bit of a rough patch for our next little section. So the sealed cave that we're supposed to go to is down here. It's a section. And actually, I think we are going to start here. And I'm not starting here because I want to finish. I'm starting here because I wanted to see if we can get a couple levels up. So we're going to use Luca's necklace, break the seal, and that will let us get in. So this is one of the first big points where we can do some serious side questing. Namely, we can go to the Feymarch. And first, we're gonna do a fight against a trapdoor here. I'm not sure what to expect out of this. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't kill. It has been a long time since I've done this without, or not being in randomizer, and I'm not actually sure how tough this fight is supposed to be. Wow. Hopefully this will get it. There we go. That's a lower number than I'm used to. They fixed it. Okay, I'm a little grumpy about that. For the record, these guys in the original gave a lot of experience, and I was kind of hoping to take advantage of that. So I guess we're going with we're just gonna go straight into the other section then. I'm not gonna worry too much. I kind of just wanted to have this little opportunity to... What does a bestiary even do? Libra. Okay, so it's scan. We can get back to the beginning with warp. And we're gonna go to here. This might be rough. I'm just gonna be honest. There's 3 sections that we can go to here. I think this is the middle as far as power level goes. And the bosses at the end are probably gonna be a bit rough. But if we can get through it, I think it's got the best rogue points. So we're just gonna head in and see what happens. Wow. Okay. Well, that kind of half answers that question. They hit pretty hard. This is why we need the levels. but I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh my god. That's not good. Why is Cecil casting a spell? Oh, good. Please kill one. Holy crap. Okay. I passed here when I left the Feymarch. Perhaps I should ask Leviathan. Okay. So, we're gonna count on... Wait, do we not have float yet? I have a chart for this. She's supposed to learn it at this level. So she's probably learning it soon. We really don't want to try and go through this without float. We'd have to get very, very, very lucky. Well, how lucky do we feel? So I'm thinking let's just dive straight for the important stuff, and we'll do some little side trips later. Okay. So you can see here there's lava on the floor or something. It was just kind of vague, weird colored tiles in the original. This is another reason we want... Yeah, we're getting out of here. Now, I think it's toned down a bit. And that still did a good chunk of damage. This is all the more reason we actually need to... Holy crap. Okay. Probably actually should have had Rosa attack. I'm starting to think I need to put Edge in the back row for a while. So we're gonna do row swap. Edge keeps getting one shot, and I actually do need everybody to... there's a bunch of treasure chests in here. We're intentionally skipping them here so that we can come back with the float spell. Apparently weak to ice. Good to know. This is going to be rough. This is the section. That's really not good. We're just literally going to hold this and hope that we survive. That was lucky more than anything. And this is going to hurt. And there are still random encounters throughout this. Let's see what it summons. Yeah, we want to get out of here. If it was another goblin, I'd consider staying for the XP. We are going to have to do some grinding. But we can go through this section first. So there are a couple things. So that's a Phoenix down. Thought we could get in that way. I misremembered. That's the section we actually want to get to, and I don't remember where. Okay, well, let's just do this part first, because it's... we actually don't need to do anything for this. Samurai bow and arrows, or Yoichi in this. Bunch of money. The rat tail, which we don't need yet, but will be very useful later. And let's go ahead and just get the rest of the... do our shopping quick. I wonder if we can still just do Ashura. I mean, I suppose we can try. I don't feel like we actually want to buy any of these, because I think... no, we'll buy the staff. We're not going to use it right now, but I'd like to actually have a functional staff. Most of the rest of these we can actually find, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. The armor, on the other hand, is not. Best standard robe in the game. Age of Shield has some of the best magic defense in the game. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this black robe. We're gonna get rid of this mithril staff. I think getting rid of the Hell Claws is probably okay. I just want to get rid of them for space. In this version of the game, you can get a lot of characters back. That's part of the reason I'm keeping some of this stuff, which I normally wouldn't. Let's check. Kotetsu is better than Ashura. I'm guessing Kotetsu is the equivalent of Long. So I guess I could buy a second Kotetsu. Get rid of the 2 Ashuras. Don't think I need the Flame Lance. I did realize one thing that I may have screwed up on, which is I mentioned before not feeling like there was any enemies that used ice, so I wasn't super worried about being stuck with ice armor. Except for this one of the bosses that's coming up is totally uses ice. So I may just swap out the black belt key or just buy a luminous robe quick. Because it does actually... Oh, hey, that works for Kane. So yeah, I just have to do that. That should be fine. I just want to be able to keep those for the refight with Rubicante. Or the Elements fight, which I guess isn't... It's not like we're going to be swapping that mid-battle. So we went here first because Luminous Robe is really good. It's called a Sorcerer Robe in the randomizer. It is good defense, good magic defense, and it boosts both magic stats. It's the only robe. It's Fusoya's default armor when we get him. Okay, we are now low 30s, except Edge. So I think after I just got all done doing that, we're gonna swap back. I want to make sure that she's got silencing arrows, and I want Yoichi bow, which I should have done already, but forgot. Saved, so we're gonna try this. I don't think she's got wall, so we're gonna have to do the life glitch, and I'm not sure if it works, so we're gonna try it. Queen Ashura, Lydia dear, what brings you back? We need your help. Very well, but first you must prove your worth. That's what's done here. Let's begin the test. Okay. That's different. Yep, we're good. So I need to stop attacking for now because she's gonna wreck us otherwise. Maybe? So the trick here is Ashura casts 3 different spells. They're all very scary. But if you hit her while while her face is on raise, she will not cast anything else. And you basically just lock her down with counterattacks. Or so she's just counterattacking you. The trick is the timing for this. Because you basically need to do your attack right after she casts raise to get this off. And I'm not sure if that blink is going to screw up the timing on it. Nope, we're good. on tap right now, so I don't know who that was. Good, Edge is fast. Blink on Edge. That's gonna be the that's gonna be the match. It's not fast, but it's reliable. It is also terrifying, just to be clear. If we get off this pattern, we are immediately potentially screwed. Her Kuragas basically just undo everything that you have done. Not sure if Rosa or Edge is next. Let's get this back up. It's a long strategy, but it works. And like I said, the biggest problem is just that we have to wait. And I'm actually going to see if we can start getting a Rosa in this rotation. I think I probably should have actually just had... Crap. See, this is why we don't go off, or this is why we don't do that. No, it is very much just, you do the thing. You have to time it right. And if you get off pattern, then she's going to heal herself, and you lose. Trying to see if we can squeeze in a cast of Dispel. But I have not been so lucky. I do also have a Decoy, which I may toss if one of these next ones hits Kane. Well, I got my wish. Rosa basically has to attack. taking way longer than it needs to because of that, that was a mistake. See if we can cycle it back around. There we go. So that was the, oh crap, I screwed up. I attacked after a counterattack instead of after a raise, and if one of those had if the turn had come up while one of the other faces was up, it would have been bad. It is still bad because we don't actually have blinks up because of that desperate quick cycle. And I just remembered that we can use... Okay, that'll work. That'll work. So Cecil should protect Edge and Kane, so I should just be able to cast Blink on him. Where is Decoy? I thought I had two. No. Hey, here comes the pain, I guess. So the other strategy with this is to cast Wall, so that all of her spells reflect off of her. There we go. 4,000? Seriously? So in the original game, that spot is worth I want to say 24,000 XP or something like that. Okay, well, the worst part about that is Rosa still didn't learn haste. Or still didn't learn float, she learned haste. I think her pattern for learning spells gets screwed up in this version of the game because they put Protect Shell, Haste, and Dispel back in. Okay, well, one down. and this is why we got this right away. Aura Staff is basically a necessity here. She needs to be on full... I wish I had a different weapon. Wait, what? They're gonna let me actually do that without... Okay. So it's a really low attack rate, but it's... Okay, so we're gonna swap. So Cecil's in the middle. And do I have something for him? Not really. Myrrh. Let's just try it. What's the worst that could happen? A strong spirit is required to steer one's power towards righteousness. This is Leviathan. Okay, he's a lot smaller this time. So Deluge is originally called Wave, and it is a percentage-based attack. What this means is it's going to do relative damage based on the total hit points of all of the characters. His other thing he does is cast Blizzara, which is why I wish I had the fire armor still, but we'll get by. I need to remember that if I multi-target this, I can do that regardless of whether Kane's here or not. The reason I take the ice armor off is because ice armor actually makes you weak to ice, which seems really counterintuitive in a lot of ways. Let's get a slow going and then get back to pounding him with lightning. Compared to Shura, this one's much more of a race. Like, it is totally legit to just go all out on this one. The big thing is don't let anybody drop. Especially make sure to keep Rydia up. Not actually necessary at this point, but just want to top off Kane and Edge there. He does not have enough MP for that. Sure. Sure. I forgot I had that weapon on him. I need to get him back up and running as soon as possible here. Because I was dumb. Raga. Baka Swine. There we go. That's what I should have been doing. Baka Swine on Edge with Thunderclaw. He's going to do 1,000 damage a hit, and it's going to come fast. think that should increase magic resistance, so... Deluge is coming up next. Make sure everybody's healed up. Waiting. There it is. This should still do full damage because it's percentage based, but the Ice 2's coming off should do less. Sure. Need to get that Thundera. Keep going with Thunderas. This kind of makes me want to... Kind of makes me want to Bacchus with Cecil or Kane as well, just to keep that going so I can hold Rosa up. But that's okay. I feel like it's kind of important to keep at least one of them up, or available rather. I mean, at this rate, there's a small chance I might even need like an ether throne. So. I think we're good for now. We'll see if see how this works. Just for the record, the reason I'm using the high potions, instead of Rosa's magic there, is the time. It takes longer to cast the spell than it does to... There we go, 5,600 experience. Edge and Radia gained levels. Python will serve us. That ended up not being too bad, so that's good. It's very much a, if you know what you're doing, the fight's not nearly as bad. However, we still didn't get float, which is really frustrating because I actually would really like to get through this next section right now. I want those items badly. And I'm kind of feeling like I might just go in anyway. I really want those 2-3 items right there. Like, there's some other good items floating out there. Those are really the core. It would have saved me buying that Kotetsu. One of them's an edge sword. Okay, let's do this. Worst boss in the game, NPC movement. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start here. And I'm gonna try and remember where everything is. And we're we're gonna hope that we don't get completely wrecked by double arachnes again. Was not thinking there. That was a mistake. So for the record, the reason I threw the high potion at Cecil instead of one of the other characters is because he should jump in front of everybody else. People are probably actually in more danger if I if I heal them. I'm going to hit them anyway, but that's mostly just in case there's other effects. Also, this may just kill everything. That's one of them. Hey, it's that sword I wish I had. So the defender gives a plus 15 to vitality, which means that Cecil is currently stupidly defensive. It's an official term. I'm gonna swap that around because I feel like Cecil needs the defense more than he needs the resistances right now. And I think I'm actually just gonna do this. Wait, no, because arachnes. Ugh. Thought there was a... I'm wrong. There we go. Should actually, real quick. Back attack. Good news is his summon takes his turn. High potion. Poison axe. Iku Ichimonji. Which is the ninja sword in the original. I do find it amusing how fast. Okay, so the poison axe is better, but is also very low accuracy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we can probably do this, right? And that actually worked out really well because they just attacked Edge twice. Which means Cecil is now going to be able to protect him. So we can focus on that. And we're going to focus on this front guy because I cast Stop on the back guy. You know, I've never actually bothered using Stop before in a game, as much as in Final Fantasy since the randomizer. That's not a good spot to be. This is just gonna be hold the button and pray. I'm not getting any luck here, and actually Cecil jumping in front of people is a good sign that I might be able to be okay at this, unless they actually have stats or other moves. So let's try... Man, I only have a couple left. Let's do it. That should do a lot of damage. I mean, relatively. That's actually a mistake. Whoops. Okay, now we need to win quickly. Cecil won't cover while he's while he's berserked. Let's see which face we get. Protect. Honestly not sure why I decided to take this fight. But I'm kind of glad I did, because I suspect it's going to be a good chunk of XP. How are these guys still up? Oh my god. So, yeah, that fight was worth more than the bosses were. And Rosa just gained another level without getting... You know what? Let's teleport out. We're in okay shape. The other town probably is way closer to get to the end. You know what? With how much, even if we're stumbling through it a bit, that's probably okay. There is still a bunch more to pick up in the Feymarch. We did not pick up all the treasure chests, but we did pick up a lot of the important ones. The Defender Sword and that, what was it? Kiku Ichimunji? Ninja Sword, whatever. Are very good weapons. And I feel like that's at least a good step. Also, we got Leviathan and Ashura. Like, that's pretty solid in my book. Okay, so, as you can see, our next objective is not going to be progress still, but we are going to take a break. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.